Hi guys, Dave Dienhart with Daboo Designs. Here I'm going to show you how to change the tires on the Omnibot 5402. So first up, you're going to pick it up and flip it up on its back. You're going to remove, I guess it's 8 screws here. So you're going to remove this one. You'll just work your way around. All right, and I suppose that would be 9 screws. All right. So once you get the screws pulled out, you're going to go ahead and pick this up, hold it snug, base and body, and then I grab hold of the shoulders here. Just be really careful, but that gives you kind of a nice secure spot to grab hold and lift. You're going to have one wire here, so you can put one hand back behind it and disconnect that wire. There's no need to take a photo because it's basically already keyed so that you won't put it together incorrectly. And then what we've got is we've got this lower chassis here. So from here, what we're going to do is remove the screws from your gearbox. So there's only a few screws. There's 3 on each side. Once you've done that, the gearbox lifts straight out. So from there, you can see these are just basically sitting in here. So you've got the axles, you can take the wheel off, you can remove the tire from each one of these, and we'll get our new tires, brand spanking new. Pop it on there, nice and snug. Next. We'll grab these other 2. We can go ahead, put these axles back together, sit that down in there. And like I normally say, take plenty of pictures. If you've never done this before, you can never have too many photos. Get that put back in. You'll need to make sure that these are level and seated well. Like we can see, that's not actually seated as it should be. Now it is. So we can sit that like that. And then we'll take our chassis here, or I mean our gearbox here. Make sure that these gears line up. Works a little bit easier if you tilt it up on its side so the tires aren't pressing down on the surface. They don't give you any resistance if they're tilted up. Put your screws in. Make sure you don't strip those holes. Get that going. We've got those in. Now, all right, so once you've got this all done, you're going to want to flip this around so that your rotating caster, I know some models have this caster, some don't, but your non-rubber wheels are going to be up front. This is actually a little bit curved, so you can't put it together backwards. Then you're going to take the upper part of the robot, kind of sit it down there and hold it, and then we're going to go ahead and, I'm just trying not to knock this over, get that wire connected, get this seated back down in the rubber, make sure it's seated well all the way around, grab hold of both sides, flip it up on its back, put your screws back in, and you're set. You've got a great Omnibot 5402 with some brand spanking new tires. Thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you guys next time.